Oh, hi. So we're here at the boat lake, Patterson Park. It's got me thinking about flow. Everything is flow, everything flows. Even when it feels like things aren't flowing, they are. They just may not be flowing for you, or sometimes they are. And that's a good feeling. This is a song about, it's called Meet Me by the Sea. There's not much to it. The title pretty much says most of it, but sometimes it's just important to get by the water, feel the tide, and know that that's a special thing, and it can be a special thing to share with somebody. Tide's rising higher all the time. I know we don't have much time. Some say we ain't got no time. But while we still got our time, meet me by the sea. I know we don't have much time. Some say we ain't got no time. But while we still got our time, meet me by the sea. 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 Meet me by the sea.
us as kids growing up in a concrete jungle full of cement and asphalt. We weren't playing on the fields, we were at the lake. Many a days we stopped over here and just kind of sat under the magnolia trees and just looked out. Or we brought, our hand lines over and we would do some fishing. We would catch sunnies all day long. Myself and the friends of Patterson Park, we worked hard to bring youth fishing back to the park. And since 1997, we've had probably 35,000 experiences for children fishing in this lake. And a lot of kids can go around and say, I caught my very first fish in Patterson Park. This is one of the top places in the state of Maryland to come out and look for birds as well. It's really turned out to be an oasis for a lot of activities.
Sometimes there's a flood and the water flows where you don't want it to go. But at some point the storm will be over and things can get back to how they ought to be, or get to be how they ought to be if they haven't ever been that way before. So just like in a flood, you have to prepare for it if you can. And if you're not prepared for it, things can go awry, as we'll see in another song. But water is always being delivered somewhere. This song is called Delivered. It's another song on the Songster Part 2 on my Bandcamp page. Check it out. Goes like this. When your river can't find the ocean, when you're 2 times out of 10, when your very last dollar is your very last friend, late in the midnight hour, after you finally reach the end, oh, then the pain you thought was sleeping, well, when it rises up again, delivered, delivered, delivered. When the light at the end is the sunrise, come again. When you're peeling back the layers, maybe you peeled them back too much. Woo. Choose you up at breakfast, I'd spit you right back out at lunch. Well, when you thought that you could fly, because you dreamed it up in bed, well, then the blues in your sky start to rain upon your head. Delivered, delivered, delivered. When you're light in the night and you remember an ancient dance. Remember, remember, remember. Remember, remember, remember. Yeah. when you're running through the forest. Shackles on your feet. But your eyes are fixed on a star, and you won't accept defeat. No. Maybe they think that you are sleeping, and you won't wake up again. Or then the magic in your soul starts to twitching up again. Yeah. Delivered, delivered, delivered. When the light at the end is the sunrise, come again. Remember, remember, remember. Remember, remember, remember. I wrote this song. It's called Volcano Text. Again, it's on the Songster Part 2, my Bandcamp page. I started writing it when there was a lot of talk in Maryland politics about a rain tax. And I don't know whether, there was actually a rain tax or whatever. It really didn't matter to me. I just thought it was funny. I just thought it was a funny thing to think about, and it got me to thinking about a whole lot of other things. Like there's all kinds of things in nature that we have to prepare for, and of course, there's nothing that we have to prepare for more than human nature. So anyway, I wrote a song about a politician that's trying to deal with all this stuff. It's called Volcano Text. Great people of California, there's been rumors going around. They say we aim to tax you for the lava in the ground. Now, do that make any sense? Well, we do a thing like that. But the truth is, if we don't do something, gonna have to be some cutbacks. Y'all know about that mountain up there. Y'all know it's about to blow its lid. Now, we ain't got to rebuild if we don't want, but we kind of figured that you did. Gonna flow down to the power plants, all your businesses and the schools. In fact, there's nobody about it. Only question is how soon. We'll flow down to your houses, gonna melt your front screen door, and burn up all your pictures, but you can always take some more. And y'all people gonna go crazy, gonna be chaos throughout the land. If we can't pay no police, somebody will kill you where you stand. Might be the police. If you survive, good many of y'all won't. Some people try not to think about it, but I don't. No more running for office, no one around but me. Finding the whole island in perfect harmony. But since y'all got to be here, and I got to share the world with you, seems like that old volcano text is the best thing we can do.